All right, so here we are once again. I'm happy to be back with you. I'm really impressed. This is amazing. We're just growing and growing and growing. We're almost 700 strong in the friends list now. In just a few days' time, we're adding about 100 people a day. Guys, that's massive. That's monumental and we're just doing it. We're kicking it in high gear. People are being inspired. People are trying to inspire others. They're sharing stories, videos. We've really got something great going on here. Um, what I'm going to address today, though, is a lot of people are asking about me and why I've decided to take on such a task. The reason being is I guess sometimes you really, even the most inspirational person, the most inspired person, somebody who sees greatness in everything, I think they get sick of some things from time to time. I mean, I'll put it like this. When I was a kid, I knew this I knew this kid. His family was really poor. His dad was extremely abusive. I mean, I watched this guy throw the kid across the room and into a wall. No matter how much counseling you have, no matter what you go through, I don't think you ever really recover from something like that. It doesn't go away, but you learn to manage it. And so I thought to myself back then, and I still remember having this thought, is that wow, why does it take that? Why does that have to be a form of punishment? I mean, do we really need to beat somebody that bad? And don't get me wrong, my father was abusive too. I don't think he ever almost killed me, but we had a few bouts, I guess. But I remember seeing this kid, and when he would go to school because they were so poor and he was always so beat, and he just looked really trashed, beat up, like life had beat him down, not just the physical beating, but he was just worn out. Life had taken its toll on him, and he wasn't even a sophomore in high school. It was just his freshman year, and I saw these kids had grabbed him by his coat, ripped his coat, the only coat that this kid had for the whole winter. And he came in running into the school and into the bathroom where I was, and he was crying. His face was bleeding. He was trying to clean it up in the sink, and I went over to him. His coat was torn, and I asked him what happened, and he told me that three or four guys out there in the schoolyard, right there, while they're on their lunch break, grabbed him and they pushed him around and they hit him in the face with a football and they tore his coat. And I thought to myself, my gosh, is that what we do? Do we treat people like that? Is that what we've become? And for a long time I really believed that that was where we were at in life as a race, because my dad beat me and I saw everyone around me. I just saw a lot of people who were unhappy, discontent, beaten physically, verbally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, everything you could imagine. People were kicked, they were down. But then I looked at the flip side of things too. For such a simple way of life, people really were happy. And that stood a lot in my mind too. So here I am juggling these two balls. I've got one, wow, people are happy even in bad situations, and wow, people are surviving these situations just barely, but they're surviving by the skin of their teeth, and they're making it and they're doing it somehow they knew life was not going to kill them, and they knew that nothing that life threw in their way was going to kill them, and that inspired me to want to be a better person. That put the drive in me, the will, the urge to be a better person, to save lives, to be a part of helping people save lives, to be a part of just something bigger than myself, bigger than I was. And that put that there, that instilled it in me. Now, taking action on the installation of that alone is a whole completely different story. It took Well, it took up to just recently for me to realize that I can do this, and I can be a part of it, and I can help people, and that's what I want to do. You know, I'm all for religion. I have nothing bad to say about any religion. I've been to several different countries. I've stepped foot on every continent except for Antarctica. I've seen many, many different religions, and I've uh I've witnessed a lot of things in life, and I have to say that this is why I don't choose a religion, because I like to see where everyone's coming from. I'm very analytical. I love to know how things work. I like to break things down and understand them. And so I don't choose a religion because I don't know if I can really actually experience every religion in the amount of time that I'm given here on earth. But what I do know is that with the time I am given here on earth, I can help inspire people. I can help make it a better place. Touch a life, touch the world. And that's what I want to do. I want to be the inspiration. I want to help instill the inspiration in people that we as a human race so desperately need. And I think this has been just incredible, and it's working. We're inspiring people every day. Every day. It's monumental. I've never seen anything like this. I've never been a part of anything like this. And I'm very excited. And that's more about me. I mean, I can tell you about me. I mean, I'm just your average, everyday guy. There's nothing really different about me except for the need and the want and the hunger to help people become better and to help myself become better. And that's all I want to do. I just want to touch somebody's life. I want to touch their life, and I want to help them touch somebody else's life. I want them to know that there are people out there who care, because I do care. And I know there are people out there that care about me too. Now I really know that. You guys have just you've busted down that gate and shown me that. And I want us to keep doing this. I want us to keep on touching, inspiring, and loving and hoping for a better future, a brighter tomorrow, and a wonderful world for our kids to grow up. I know it kind of sounds like a rant there, but I have this excited feeling down in my guts. I know that we're accomplishing what we're doing, and there's nothing that's going to take that away from us. And I just think that you people are just wonderful. You're awesome. I mean, religion can be a part of it. It really can, as much as you want it to be. I'm not basing it on religion, but religion can be in there. I don't care who comes to this page. Everybody needs a place to begin, religious or not. I don't care if you're LDS, atheist, Buddhist, Christian, Catholic, whatever. That's who you are. That's what you choose to be. That's a beautiful person altogether in itself. You all are making this happen. You all are taking the bull by the horns and wrestling him to the ground. You're not letting life stand in your way here, and I'm just completely amazed. I'm beside myself with glee. I lack so many words to describe the inspiration that I'm feeling. I just want you all to know that I care about you. I love you very much. Even if we've never met in person, I'm here for you. As I know a lot of you are there for me, and a lot of you are there for each other. I'm here for everyone. I don't necessarily know that I can accomplish everything for everyone, but I would sure love to try and help you accomplish what you can on your own, or what you would just like a little help with. I'd love to be a part of that. I mean, inspiration from all things. Today really was a very tiring and not a very good day at work. But somehow, after doing all of this, I'm still able to enjoy it and smile, and I left today a better day than I entered it. and I owe it to you all.